Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bluhdy podcast number 14. Today, it's just me. Just Balfour, alone by his lonesome, because there's a couple of technical issues that we are dealing with. So it's just me today. So, yeah. So last week, the community got to see a couple of videos. Specifically, Lauren, my beautiful girlfriend, got to torment me with chocolates. Lock of the chocolates! And that was a lot of fun. It was interesting to say the least. I don't like chocolate, so eating the chocolate was not the funnest thing for me to do. So that was fun. You guys should go check out the video if you guys haven't already. What else? We started out the Party Hard stuff. Well, the Let's Play. She and I, we're going to be releasing a new episode of Party Hard for the next few weeks, since we have that all in the backlog, which is pretty cool. We had a lot of fun. Lauren showed her parents the other day, and they were cracking up about it, so at least we're doing something right. Hopefully. But I wanted to check out some newsworthy topics, at least for video game stuff. So if you guys are big Mass Effect fans, so Mass Effect Andromeda is the new Mass Effect game that's that is going to be coming out. And they're holding a test for voiceover talent, which I was just reading earlier today. I have it right here. So you can enter. Anyone who wants to enter needs to record their voiceover and send their sample to BioWare. Full details are in the video above, which is the article that I'm reading. The competition is open to legal residents of Australia, Canada, excluding Quebec, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and the United States. Entries must be submitted by September 28th. So that's pretty cool. It's really interesting when, you can submit a contest. I mean, it's easier for developers because then they just have a wide range of different talent that they can kind of sort through. But I think it's pretty cool. So if you're a huge Mass Effect fan, you should try to record a voiceover sample and send it to BioWare. That way, hopefully, one day you can... maybe not one day, but hopefully you'll get chosen and you can be in a video game and do all that fun stuff. I love voiceover work, so. Another cool thing, for people who are interested in mods, there's someone who modded Super Smash Bros. 4 and added Sora from Kingdom Hearts into the game. I'm not entirely sure how they did that. I guess it's through a DLC code or something like that. Or not a code, but they used the DLC coding of one of the characters, and added Sora into it, which is pretty cool. I always enjoy mods, because that's a lot of work when it's something new, especially that. So, kudos to that guy for making a pretty cool looking mod. Oh, I wanted to, because I have the game. I wanted to ask anybody who's listening, did you guys ever play South Park: The Stick of Truth? Because I would love to know what you guys' thoughts are about that game. It's cool because it's an RPG, and it's set in the world of South Park, which, if you don't like South Park, why not? It's hilarious. I mean, for the most part. I totally understand why people don't like South Park, but I personally do like South Park, because I think it's freaking hilarious for the most part. I hate Cartman, though. Even though, Cartman's a big aspect of the show, I just don't really like Cartman. I think he's a dick. And that should be the number one rule. Don't be a dick. Or don't be an asshole, as Lauren would say. But I'm trying to thinking of any other newsworthy stuff. I think last week I talked about how I was misinformed about what movie Deathstroke is going to be in. Because there was back and forth between it being in Batman and him being in Justice League, but it sounds like he is actually going to be in the Batman film, which I'm super stoked for. I think Deathstroke is a good character to have as a villain for a Batman movie. Just because, like, Deathstroke is very popular with comic book readers, but I don't think the general public really knows much about Deathstroke, other than the TV show Teen Titans, which his name was Slade because Deathstroke was too violent of a name to use. But give me a second, I'm going to look up the actor who's going to be playing Deathstroke. I think this is a perfect casting for him. Well, for the character. He was in Magic Mike, and I can't remember his name. But if you guys are curious to see how Deathstroke actually looks, you guys should definitely go to Ben Affleck's Instagram. He submitted, but he posted a short video clip of Deathstroke, like, swinging its head and, like, actually walking around and stuff. It looks really, really cool. I'm really excited for the movie. But I can't remember this guy's name, and it's going to drive me nuts. Looking. I'm looking at the tags right now for... Well, not the tags, but I'm going through, like, IMDb and all this other junk. Here we go. And Joe Manganiello. I can never say his name. But that dude is one attractive-looking guy. And I just think he's going to play the role perfectly. What's really cool, too, is people also don't remember that he was Flash Thompson in the Tobey Maguire version of Spider-Man back in 2002. He was Flash, the bully, which I think is pretty cool. It's like everyone who is in a superhero film will always stay in superhero films, which is pretty cool. So I'm super stoked for that. As you guys know, I'm a huge DC fan. And having him casted as Deathstroke is just freaking awesome. And then having J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon, I feel like that's going to be pretty cool too. I like J.K. Simmons. I think he's a very good actor, and I think when he wants to be in a dramatic role, he definitely can pull it off. So I have very high hopes for the new Batman movie. Oh, I also learned that Cyborg is going to be in the Flash movie as well. So I'm excited for that. But, I could be excited for anything, which is, essentially why I'm talking about what I am. But other than that, I don't think there's anything really newsworthy. I will plug in something for Rooster Teeth, though, because I think this show should really be watched. If you guys are interested in watching a new dramatic, 45-minute episodic show, I think it's only 6 or 7 episodes. You guys should go to roosterteeth.com and get a first member free trial, which is a month, and check out the show Day 5. It was really, really, really good. It's just the first season. It's a brand new show. Lauren and I got to watch it, and it threw us for a loop, man. There's one specific episode where I just wanted to hug someone and just tell them that it was okay. Things will be alright. And it's just it's heart-wrenching. The writing's fantastic. Josh Flanagan, who's the director, did a fantastic job. Chris Ramirez and, oh my gosh. It's Chris Ramirez and Miles were on the writing team. And it's a really good show. So I highly recommend it, that you guys should, just try the first member. It's a month for free. You guys could just binge watch it. After a month, you can cancel it. It's totally worth it. Since I was just talking about things that are bleh. But I don't think there's much else to really go over. The scheduled upload should still be the way that it is scheduled, that I said last week. So you guys should still keep a lookout for that. So today will be the podcast. Tomorrow there'll be a new episode of Party Hard with Lauren and I. Wednesday will be a miscellaneous video. Thursday will be a vlog, and I want to try something else as well, which I think you guys might enjoy for those who like stories but may not like to read. I'm thinking about a new show that I think might have potential. So hopefully we can see how that pans out. That might be coming out on Thursday. And then don't forget about Monsters and Misfits coming out on Friday as well. So I hope to see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes and on SoundCloud. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and the website. And we'll see you guys next week for another podcast. Hopefully with more people, because this one was kind of short. But it's okay. I love you all. Goodbye.